Good morning, everyone. I wanted to take just a few moments to run through just the basics of WebEx meetings and the WebEx experience you can be expecting as you embark on a new journey of working from home. So as more of us are being asked to work remotely or work from home, our organizations are supplying us with tools like WebEx to help enable us to still remain part of the team, still get our work done from a day-to-day perspective. So I just wanted to take a few minutes to run you through how to activate your account, how to access the WebEx site once your account is activated, and how you can schedule meetings, how to download the desktop client, and most importantly, productivity tools, which is a plugin for Outlook and O365, which makes creating meetings, joining meetings super easy. So with that, I will jump right into it. So as soon as your account is created within WebEx, you will receive an email that will look a little something like this. When you get that email, click on the blue Activate button, and it'll take you to the WebEx site where you will create a password. So do that. Your account is now activated. You'll be presented with a page that says you can join a meeting. So if you have a meeting ID that someone has supplied to you, or you have a URL for a meeting, you can certainly join from here. Or you can scroll down and you can actually download some of the applications that we were talking about, like the desktop app, WebEx Personal Room. You can personalize things there, or we can just go and sign in. That's what we'll do right now. We'll sign in to the actual web page. This is Mark Twain's personal room. This is you. Okay, walks you through a couple of things so you can customize this for your environment. But we'll just go ahead and click done for now. We'll come over here to the right-hand side and click downloads, because what we're looking for is the productivity tools plugin that we want to load onto our boxes. So here we see Cisco Webex productivity tools. If you have Microsoft Outlook, go ahead and close that now, because it's going to need to install this plugin into that. So I'll click that little guy to get that download initiated. Double click that package, agree, install. Okay, the installation was successful. So if I jump over here to Outlook now and schedule a new meeting, what I see is a little icon that says add WebEx meeting. So if I wanted to say invite even myself to this meeting, right? Testing WebEx tools. Wish I could type as fast as I think. I can click this add WebEx meeting to this. It populates this little placeholder here, and as soon as I send this meeting, it will go out and it will schedule the resources needed for this WebEx meeting and put it into the invite. So we'll see that here in just a second. So testing WebEx tools. Come back in here. Now I've got this little green join button, and I can just, whoever I send this to is going to get this same information, and they can just join that, click that join meeting icon, and it takes them right into the meeting. So that's actually how to schedule a meeting. Pretty straightforward. So if I pop over to a WebEx meeting that's in progress right now, I've got myself, which is Kevin Prater, and Mark Twain, who is a participant in this meeting. Disregard all the stuff on the left-hand side. That's me sharing my screen within a screen within a screen within a screen, and so it's kind of freaking out over there. But what I wanted to illustrate to you is on the right-hand side, we've got our participants, right? So right now we've only got 2 participants within this meeting. You can see that Mark Twain is muted currently. going because of the red microphone there. You can see that I am the active speaker, and you can see that by this little kind of like these lines that are popping up here as I'm speaking, right? You can see how I'm connected. I'm currently connected with a headset. If there were a phone icon, that would mean I was dialed in, or that WebEx had dialed me back across the PSTN. Now, if I want to control my actions within this meeting, or what I can actually do, like unmute myself or turn my video on and off, if I come down here to the bottom of the screen, I can see that I can actually turn these off and on just by clicking them. I won't do that right now because we'll get a lot of feedback, but I could actually turn my camera on if I wanted to. I could share my desktop, share just a particular application. So say I had multiple applications open, and some of them may be sensitive, or there's chat applications open and I don't want those being displayed across the shared screen, during a WebEx. I can just choose a particular application to share instead of my whole screen. That was the participants list that I just lost there. Let's pull that back up. Chat box over here on the side, and I can chat to everyone. I can, since there's only one other person, it doesn't give me an option other than chat to everyone. But if there are multiple participants, I could choose an individual that I could chat with within the WebEx meeting itself. If you click on these three dots here, you've got other options just depending on if you're the host of the meeting or a participant in the meeting. Since this is actually Mark Twain that's logged into this meeting, he doesn't have the option to record the meeting. I'm doing that from a separate application as well. So I can change my audio connection if I want to. If I'm using just voice over IP, which is what I'm using now, I could switch over to the PSTN and have the WebEx application actually call me. Got speaker, microphone, and camera options if I want to adjust the volume and or sensitivity of the microphone, or the camera that I'm using. I can pop open that dialog box and make those adjustments as needed. And then the last thing I wanted to touch on was the copy meeting link. So you click on that icon there, or that button, and that will copy the meeting address into your clipboard that you can then paste into an IM or an email and send that off to other people that you may want to invite to the meeting. That's just a really quick rundown of how to use WebEx meetings. If you've got any other questions, feel free to reach out to me, kprater@kovarus.com, or you can catch me on WebEx Teams, same address, kprater@kovarus.com. Thanks. Have a great day.